Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see New York against New York. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. On Sunday, and then on Tuesday, the Los Angeles Clippers come to town. And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
There are some super young teams around the league, but all-star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for New York, pass to Odom. Here's the prodigy. The three ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's New York now. It's a three-point game. Here's Vaden. Here's Willis. And it's off from three-point range. The three, James fires in the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him three.
Here's Thunder. About a minute into this first quarter.
Shooting from New York, Vaden. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He does not get the second one.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's James. To the paint. Ball stolen. Pass to Thunder. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The prodigy can't hit. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Willis. Here's Vaden. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. James with the ball. Pass to Odom. Back to James. Here's the three. Sinks the tray.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Willis. From the left block, and he gets it to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Odom. From deep three-point range. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And there's a pick. Here's Willis. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Guys, they split the season series, and you know, there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Hayden, no good. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's the prodigy. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Daniels, that one's true.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Vaden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Now James. Pass to Odom. Here's the prodigy. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Vaden. Low block shot. Rebounded by Daniels. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Odom. Here's the prodigy. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
It doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So he gets them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Thunder. Pass to Willis from outside the arc. The rebound by the prodigy. New York has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. From deep. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Baden. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Willis. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's New York going into the break up 12. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Back after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Pass to Vaden. Fires for three. That one is off. New York goes the other way with it. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And for New York.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Willis. 17 points for him last game again. Odom grabs the miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Odom. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Down low. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's Willis missing.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Pass to Odom. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Thunder. Here's Willis. Check by James. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Baden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
B.A., I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. New York shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Odom. To the inside. In close, he hits it. He's got 5.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Now a timeout called by New York. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Thunder. Pass to Willis. Here's Vaden. Three-pointer. Odom grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's the prodigy. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Thunder. Here's Vaden. Check by James.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now a timeout called by New York. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Odom. Here's the prodigy. James, left side. No good there, off the double clutch. New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Thunder. Pass to Willis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Here's Odom. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Thunder. Pass to Vaden. Let's go with a three. The shot comes out.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's the prodigy. Jacks up a three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he hits the first of 3. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Here's Willis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 6 points for him.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Odom. Here's the prodigy. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting for New York. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
It's both from the stripe. 1:49 left in the second. Here's Thunder. Pass to Vaden. Here's Thunder. Here's Willis. 6 points for him. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Odom. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Pass to the prodigy. James, right side. The three is up. That shot off.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's Big Dog. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting for New York. Fletcher taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Pass to the prodigy. There's the triple. The shot off that time.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Willis. He has 6. And so it's New York, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for New York. And when a team is this in sync, it's almost like they're of one mind.
Yeah, it's like it's an invisible hand that's guiding their actions.
Yeah, like by remote control.
All right, now it's getting a little weird. Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for New York.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this league. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I played. You got to lean on them until they break.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And New York shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pass to Vaden, the three. Here's Big Dog. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And for New York, here's the prodigy. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
To the paint. Here's Willis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's the prodigy. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Thunder. Pass to Vaden. Pulls it in from the elbow. No good. New York goes the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there. Pass to Odom. Now here is James. And he converts the layup. James has got his second bucket of the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now a timeout called by New York. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Vaden. Here's Thunder. On target from range. He's got 5.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Odom. Here's the prodigy. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. For three, James. That shot, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Thunder. Had a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's the prodigy. Daniels controls the rebound and the putback. And New York leads by 13.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Here's Vaden. Clock at 6. Tries to break his ice. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
And the first one at the line is good. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Now a timeout called by New York.
New York calls timeout.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And he lobs it up to the rim. James with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
The three is up. Counted from distance. 10 points for him.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Inside. Here's Big Dog. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
And it's rejected. In transition. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team. Pass
to the prodigy. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Willis. Lets it go from deep. Hayden, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And there's the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. And that one hits the back iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
35 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Willis. A quick shot there. It's off target for New York. They've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Daniels, that one's true. 9 points in the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Willis. Check by James. And it's Willis missing. And he makes it. And New York leads by 19.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And so it's New York, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Odom. Pass to the prodigy. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And for New York,
the ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
New York shooting an average of 43% from the floor. There's a screen. There's the 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Thunder going inside. James with the rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pass to Odom. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played. And that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
To the paint. Down low. Here's Daniels. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark for New York. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's the 3. And it's Willis missing. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Out to the wing. Got a hand on it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Hits a 3-pointer.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Now, here is James. Now a timeout called by New York. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
It's evident that this crowd loves him. And with the way he's playing, it's easy to see why. He's really delivered for them time and time again. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Odom. Here's the prodigy. Three-pointer. Big Dog pulls it in. Here's Vaden. Odom grabs the miss.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
James up top. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the prodigy. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's Willis. Nails it from three.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
For New York, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Odom. From the arc, and they'll get another chance. Pass to the prodigy. Six on the shot clock. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. 20 points for him.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
To the middle. Here's Willis. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Odom. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 17. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Pass to Vaden. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And here's James. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to the prodigy. To the inside. Here's Odom. And here's James. Lets it go from 11. That shot is off.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Shoots from 12. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
From deep. No good there. 8 for 13 now. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. 17-foot shot on the way. And yep, it's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They set a pick. Here's the prodigy. Hits the trifecta. And New York leads by 13.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.